These are some of my favorite dark romance books of all time. The first one is The Maddest Obsession by Daniel Laurie. Oh my god, I loved this book. This is the second book in the Maid series and personally my favorite one. This story follows Gianna and Christian. Gianna's a bit of a wild child and Christian is a buttoned up, stone cold FBI agent. They have an encounter one night when Gianna is in jail and the story just kind of unfolds from there. Over the years, they have encounters with each other, and the entire time, Christian is secretly obsessed with Gianna. Even though they are polar opposites, they're like magnets to one another. And Christian Alistair is one of my all-time favorite MMCs ever. Gianna is a bit chaotic and she has a lot of depth to her. She struggles with mental health, and Christian is just fascinated by her the entire time. I loved their romance story. The next book is The Book of Azriel by Amber V. Nicole. I loved this series. I'm not typically one for Golden Retriever MMC, but I love Liam. Liam is a very tortured soul, and Diana, the FMC in this book, is such a badass. I loved her character. And I also really loved the plot in this book. The plot to romance ratio is so well done, in my opinion, and it's definitely a slow burn, but when it burns, baby, oh my god, it burns. It's such a fucking good read, and I think the fourth one is coming out rather soon, so I'm so excited to continue with the series. The next book is Little Stranger by Lee Rivers. I'm sorry, I loved this book. I ate it up. Oh my god, Lee Rivers can do no wrong in my opinion. And if I don't love a golden retriever, the complete opposite of that would be Malachi. There's one thing about me, I love a mute MMC. He does not speak by choice. Malachi and Olivia are both separately adopted into the same home together, so it is a bit taboo. Definitely read the trigger warnings, but I fucking loved this book. Malachi is deranged, he's so demented, and I loved every single second of it. I love him. Malachi develops an obsession with Olivia, and at the end of part one, something really fucked up happens, and then over the years, he stays obsessed with her, he tracks her. It's a pretty crazy story, but I loved every single second of it. And of course, it's Lee Rivers, so the spice is spicing, but I could not put this book down. It was so fucking good. The fourth book is Nocticadia by Carrie Lake. I love Carrie Lake. She is an amazing writer to me. Every single book I've read by her has been 5 stars. And I truly loved the premise of this book. I was so fascinated by it. This follows Lilia, and she is on a hunt to find the cure to her mother's mystery illness. And throughout that process, she gets accepted into a university that has a lot of secrets. And there she meets Dr. Devrick Bramwell, Dr. Death. Dr. Death is everything you could ever want in an MMC. I loved their story. I loved the banter. I loved the tension. The tension was so palpable in this book. It was so fucking good. And the way that Carrie Lake writes, it just draws you in from the beginning. I literally couldn't put this book down once I picked it up. It was that good. This is easily a 6-star read for me. This will always be one of my favorite books. To me, this was just a perfect book. It had a really fascinating plot line. The romance was romancing. It was just perfect. I will recommend this